right, morning ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 2 of our winter tour series, playing on the Vancouver Golf Tour, the Canadian Amateur Tour here in Vancouver, British Columbia. We're at Golden Eagle. I didn't tell you where we were last time. Golden Eagle Golf Course. It's in Pitt Meadows. There's 2 courses here. We're playing the North Course today. I've played the front 9 once. From what I know, it's very tight, so it's gonna be a challenge, but it's good. I'm excited. Swing's been feeling really good. We've been working a lot. You guys have seen the recent lesson video, the last video we posted. If you haven't, you can go check it out to see what we've been working on, but I'm excited to test it all out today. So 3 tournaments in the next 7 days, 3 videos probably over the next week or 2 of tournament content coming your way. Also today, fun fact, we have Mac Boucher, fellow Canadian, playing in this event as well. We're not gonna be in the same group, unfortunately, but it'll be fun. At the end, I'll pull up and I'll see what he shot. By all metrics on paper, should beat me. He's been playing since he was very young. He's a professional golfer. Despite his negative self-talk online, I think he's like a +5 handicap. So, you know, but it's a tournament. Anything can happen. So that'll be kind of fun playing against another creator. But anyways, guys, let's just jump right into it. I'm going to go, I've already warmed up. The range isn't here, but I went to a different range and I'm going to go roll a couple putts and we tee off in exactly 20 minutes. So let's get out there.
Or Brian. Nathan Edwardson.
Is that right on a tree line?
Right on the water line, on the other side of the trees.
On the other side of the trees?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right in between the 2 holes.
Okay. That's good to know.
Play well, gentlemen.
Thanks. I mean, 2 great swings. We didn't have a driver last event. I started feeling a little more confident with it, which is good. The first one was great. They told me I should hit a provisional because apparently there's a creek that runs through, but it was like straight on the right side. It didn't look like it was in trouble to me. So, I mean, that's like the unfortunate thing, I guess, about having not played this course before. I played the front 9 like a year ago. It's like a straight ball at a tree line, but apparently there's a river in between the tree line, like a creek. Hopefully we find that first one. Second one we hit great, just off the right side. So, I mean, starting a round off with 2 great driver swings, I'll take that. That's karma from the golf gods, because I literally just didn't know that it was hazard over here. I thought it was just a tree line. So we found our first one, which is good. We got a bit of a tricky shot, but we found it. Good. Could have been 3 off the tee. Instead we're 3 on the green. So that's ideal. We could have maybe tried to go for something crazy on that shot in the trees, but with water short on the line, if I would have clipped a branch, it's like, you don't want to compound your mistakes. So right here.
Yeah, you good.
Interrupt this video really quick to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, my friends over at Phantom Golf. Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. This is a product that I had sent to me about 3 months ago. The Form 1 shoe, one behind me, the other one's in the box. These are an incredible golf shoe. I've been wearing these non-stop for 3 months, both in and out of competition. I have a wide foot and I slip a lot. These shoes fix both those things. Really wide toe base, really good spikes, metal threaded, so they're not just gonna break on you. They're easy to replace. I play winter golf. You see them on my feet in today's video. They help me not slip, but most important for me, honestly, I walk every single hole golf I play. These, from the day I put them on my feet till now, very comfy. So if you guys are looking for a great pair of golf shoes, these guys are incredible. They're supporting the channel. If you want to get your hands on them, you can use my code NATE to save yourself 5% off at checkout plus free shipping. This is the time of year for it. Buy yourself a gift, buy your brother, buy your dad, buy your uncle, your sister, grandma, whatever. Buy someone a gift. Golf shoes, this is a great way to go. Honestly, this is a great product that I really love, and they're supporting the channel. So if you support them, you in turn support me. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is how I'm able to pursue this dream of playing golf the way I do. So thank you guys. Check them out, linked below. Back to the video. Driver. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just soaked my foot. That's sick. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. My original read was perfect, and then I second guessed it. What a splash. So funny seeing a ball land in the fairway, or like maybe the first cut, and just splash. It's so freaking wet here, it's insane. This is a really weird hole. It's like 540. But the guys were saying this time of year plays obviously wet, cold, like 600 yards. But the driver landing area is like 15 yards wide. And then there's a creek that if you hit it too far, it runs into. So it's like smart money is to do what I did and lay up. I've only played the front nine here once, like a year ago. So it's very much like keeping in front of your golf, which is, I think, ultimately probably a good way to play in tournaments. Thank you. Feels nice to take good golf shots. You know, it's like we're so mid-swing change right now. And like for so long, including right now, like I don't quite know what's gonna happen. We're changing fields every day. But to just like have a few like step over it great swings to start is like, no matter how the rest of the round goes, unreal progress. To see that in a tournament is like, let's go.
In the wind, baby. In the wind.
Take that.
Well played.
Yeah, you know, kept it under the wind, boys. It's all yours short.
Oh. Down. Plugged over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for everything, hey? Your resume is very big. Yeah, that's good. You need a team. And then you get more support. You need a team to
Alright, good rollers.
Tried to dunk it.
No, I didn't, but great line. Yard, 220 yard par 3, 220 to flag, back flag, and we hit the green. That's positive.
It's just in the rough here.
Do you want me to go, Gord?
I won't take you long.
Yeah, no worries.
He's a quick player.
Yeah. People cannot, in my opinion, blame wet turf for bad contact. It's just bad contact. But that one felt like I moved the planet to get to that golf ball, and I did not hit it more than a millimeter behind. I mean, the ball basically went the number. So out to the right. Oh my god. How did it check? Hey, you. There we go. That's where I made a decision I didn't want to make, and I hit less than driver on a hole where it's like distance wise I'd want to hit driver, but there's like water right that's coverable, but then if you hit it right you're in trees, and then just past that water there's water on the left that creeps in. So it's like, okay, I can hit this and probably have a long iron in, definitely have a long iron in. But I did see when we kind of came up the last hole, it's a big green and there's no trouble around it. And I've been hitting my long stuff good versus going full bore, hitting driver, and then you just kind of obviously bring trouble in play, trees, hazards, whatever. So oh, that could be so good. Oh my god. Thank you. Good to get paid off for being smart, you know.
after that last one. Jeez, dude.
Course is so weird, man. It's just like another par 5 where like I even walked up, you can see I took the head cover off my driver and walked up to the tee, but it's just like one of the guys dumped it in the water, the other guy I thought dumped it in the water and didn't. So like when you have no confident idea of like angles at all, I feel like you gotta just play smart. But it's like annoying, like I feel like you lose mentally. I feel like you lose at least, you know, if you're a decent player, a couple strokes if you're like always hitting 3 shots on the par 5s, because you just don't really give yourself the chance to hit the green in 2 and have an easy birdie. So it's fine, but it's just like, you know, you're playing the course, and I think again, even if I knew the course, I don't know if I'd make too many different decisions. But just like taking another iron, I think that's 2 irons on par 5s today. Actually, all 3 par 5s so far have been a left hand driver. I think it's been 4 iron, hybrid, 4 iron. Gently clipped a branch there. I mean, that was awkward. There's nowhere I could put that ball without getting it closer to the hole that was not in the water, unless I was standing on the cart path, and even then I was still kind of in the water. So I mean, just unfortunate realities. I might have been able to like call a rules official over and get a ruling to like get out of there and off the cart path, but I don't know. Any further this way I'd block myself out anyway, so so that's unfortunate. I did the stupid thing that I said I wasn't going to do because I don't know this course. If I hit driver somewhere I didn't need to, but I hit it pretty good on those last few holes. So I was like, all right, this is a short one. Let's try to get ourselves in a great a great position to have like an easy birdie. Easy look at a wedge for a birdie. And then I literally thought that water was like 200 out. But it stretches all the way up to that green there. It's all where it crossed, so I ended up taking a drop. But it's just like frustrating because it's a short enough hole. I could hit a 6 iron wedge. But again, that's just like, that's still, you know, this is my 5th tournament ever, 3rd year of golf. It's like just like course knowledge and discipline and whatever. But it's just, it is frustrating. You feel like you're playing well, but it's what it is. Another part of golf is learning how to get over it.
Good floor. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, right. I'm like, oh, it kind of bounced near the end a lot.
That felt like the swing of the day. I think it's been, I've had some frustrating moments, but I think I only ever get frustrated in golf when things are going well. And yeah, I'm not scoring incredibly, but I'm hitting it very well. Like at least three. No, yeah, so I've lost 4 shots so far. 3 have been errant, not even errant tee shots, like well hit tee shots. They just went somewhere I didn't know they couldn't go, if that makes sense. Like I feel in control of the ball enough that I can put it at least to the right miss right now. So 3 pops have been like hitting it well, but just having it go somewhere where it shouldn't go. And then I had 1 3 wiggle on the green. That was fine. But like ball striking has been great. I feel confident. Like, and yeah, I mean, that was just like, that was the swing that we've been working on a ton. I felt like, I mean, obviously I can't see it, but that felt really good. That came through the contact. Everything was great. So yeah, I don't know. It's like, I think I only ever actually feel frustration in moments like the last hole when I know I'm hitting it well. I'm not hitting it well and I'm, you know, making whatever, and then it's not as bothersome. But it's not even bothersome, it's just like in the moments you're just like, I want it. Or like when I missed that birdie putt, that short birdie putt on 8, you know, just little things like that. But at the end of the day, I am so fired up with how well the swing is going right now. Like even in the last event, like I was nervous I was even going to make contact with the golf ball on a lot of swings. So, you know, it's good. It's all very confident. It's a good problem when putting's my problem. It's not even like putting's the problem. Well, it is. I hit that one too hard. I feel like I got a little robbed not dropping for birdie. I did hit it too hard. So, I don't know. When I'm getting frustrated with putting, that means I'm hitting it well. And that's been the problem. So, putting is, I mean, it comes and goes in golf. It's usually there for me. So, whatever. Thanks. That released some demons there. That was like, I think I had 2 pretty short 3 wiggles today, like 2 just short misses, and on that last hole. And then you kind of just start being like in your head, like, I think I understand what people mean when they say the yips. I'm like starting to think of these little like 2-footers. Endo ran back of the cup. That was good. Pick it up and down. I was actually pretty much hole high, maybe like 2-3 yards short. Let's get up and down there. Last hole of the day, par 5. Let's go. time. Thank you.
Come on.
Finally.
You, man.
I like that chip.
Pleasure as always, my man. Thank you.
Fair round, guys.
Pleasure, Nate.
Good playing with you guys.
Forward to you as well.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, nice.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice meeting you, boys.
Yeah, nice
Good
meeting you
playing.
too. Yeah, thank you.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, well, there we have it. 77. It's an improvement for sure. That is 3 shots better than the last tournament. Well, kind of 4. Technically 3, but the last one was a par 71, and we shot an 80. So this was par 72, and we shot a 77. So that feels like a very good improvement. But even more so than the number, like I said, I didn't care about the number last time. It's how I hit the ball that I'm like stoked with today. Like that's what we've been grinding on. Like, you know, when you're working this diligently at something, especially in the game of golf, there's a lot of like uncertainty and nothing's guaranteed, and the timing of when, you know, things start to click is, you know, unsure. And so when you're putting yourself in these positions, like playing in tournaments, it's nerve-wracking because, like I said, I just when I wasn't feeling confident in the swing, like I literally didn't know what was going to happen. So to step over the ball today and just feel like I had confidence that like I knew what was going to happen, I knew what the worst case was, and it wasn't nearly what it was before. I didn't shank a single ball today. That's probably the first round, especially the first competitive round in like 4 months where I didn't have a shank. So it's like that is a huge step forward. I was compressing irons really nicely. Like there's a lot of really positive takeaways. So I'm happy with the score. Like the score is great. I know I should be proud of that, but like really where I am right now is like I'm not very concerned about the score. It's like the other things that I'm working on. So overall very happy with today. It was not the most fun, just given the conditions. It's a bit of a slog. Playing golf like this isn't the best. But update on Mac, I'm not gonna see him finish, but he's currently 1 under with 2 holes to play in 2nd place. He's in the pro division, so he's playing great, so kudos to him. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video today. We're progressing, we're moving in the right direction, which is sweet. I definitely, if anything, I was hoping to just play a little better than the last time, and I think I played a lot better. I scored moderately better, 4 shots better, but yeah, I definitely played a lot better. So I'm very happy with that. Hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next one.